Do you want to achieve financial freedom, but find yourself held back by limiting beliefs? We're often held back from achieving the financial freedom and financial success that we desire due to some common limiting beliefs. These beliefs can range from feeling like we don't have enough knowledge, or that we need permission to make money decisions, or even that our worth is tied up in what others think of us. All of these beliefs can lead to keeping you stuck and not taking action towards creating the financial freedom that you desire. By taking some practical steps for breaking common limiting beliefs, you can gain the confidence and knowledge you need to take control of your financial future. Today, we'll share and explore how to overcome key limiting beliefs, gain confidence in making money decisions, learn how to develop a growth mindset around your finances, and how to find mentors that can help guide you on your journey. By the end of this episode, you'll be empowered with the tools needed to start taking control of your financial destiny. Hello, and welcome to Rise to Your Money Power, where we have honest conversations to empower you around your relationship with money. I'm Pamela Plick, your host, and I'm on a mission to empower women to confidently build wealth from the inside out. I help purpose-driven women to overcome feeling anxious, overwhelmed, or stuck related to their personal relationship with money so that they can become more confident, achieve peace of mind, financial freedom, and impact without fear. I do this through my signature programs and services, as well as events and community. Women's financial success is a topic of growing importance in today's world. We can just pick up, look at the news and see the bigger impact that we're making on this planet as women. We're increasingly taking more responsibility for our financial well-being, taking more leadership roles, and seeking to make change in the world. But even with all of these accomplishments, we can still be held back by limiting beliefs. So overcoming these beliefs that no longer serve us is key to achieving financial freedom, reaching your true potential, and bringing your unique gifts into the world in ways that make a bigger, bolder impact. Let me define limiting beliefs. I want to just say, a limiting belief, honestly, it may or may not be true, but it is a belief that no longer serves you. So as we go through today, keep that in mind. Limiting belief, it may be true for you right now, or it feels true, but we can overcome it. Okay, so let's start out by discussing some of the common limiting beliefs that I hear from women. One of the most common limiting beliefs that I hear is, I am not good with money. And now that's even from women who are successful in their businesses. Maybe they're highly educated, they're highly trained, and they are awesome in their businesses, but they still have that belief that they're not good with money. And if you have this belief, then the belief can be rooted back to understanding financial concepts, as well as a fear of making a mistake. Because, a lot of times, we have this fear that we're not good with money because we don't know what to do. We lack the financial education or financial literacy. to help us make informed decisions. Now, women may also feel that they don't have the knowledge or expertise to make sound financial decisions, which can lead to feelings of insecurity and anxiety when it comes to money management. But, as I always say, this is a fear or belief that can be easily overcome through financial education and support. And we're going to talk a little more later on about getting that support. But by getting the financial education that you need so that you can make informed decisions, that's going to help eliminate that limiting belief. Another limiting belief that I hear is I have to work hard or I will never achieve my goals. And honestly, this was a limiting belief that I had early on when I was just starting out in my career, which actually started in corporate America, but I did have this belief. And this belief can be an obstacle in achieving our financial success because it encourages a scarcity mindset. Women may feel that the only way that they can achieve their goals is through hard work, long hours, instead of exploring other options such as investing or creative strategies. This type of thinking can lead to feelings of burnout and exhaustion, preventing you from taking advantage of potential opportunities for growth. And I can attest to that. Now, in addition, women are overwhelmed. When we're overwhelmed or exhausted from working so hard, we are more likely to make mistakes or take unnecessary risk when it comes to our finances. So in order to break through this limiting belief and unlock financial success, we need to learn how to embrace our risk-taking in a responsible way. Rather than viewing change as something that's feared or avoided, we should seek out new and innovative methods to achieve financial wellness. In addition, it's important to remember that financial success does not always require hard work. There are many ways to invest, save money, and increase income without working long hours or sacrificing other important aspects of your life. Another limiting belief that I hear often is, I can't make money doing what I love, or I don't know if I can make money doing what I love. Many women have this belief that they can't make money doing what they're passionate about. And this belief can be due to the fear of the unknown, lack of knowledge about how to monetize your passion, and a feeling that your dream job or your dream in general may be too far out of reach. The truth is that there's countless ways to turn your passions into income if you take the time to research and invest in yourself. From setting up an online store, for example, creating an e-course or a virtual summit around your topic, or offering services such as consulting or coaching. There are plenty of avenues for you to explore. In addition, taking on internships or apprenticeships in fields related to your passion can provide invaluable experience and help build connections with potential employers. It's also important to remember that financial success doesn't necessarily have to come from what you do or what you love full time. It can be perfectly okay to pursue your passion while still working a day job. And taking the time to build relationships with people who share similar interests can open up new opportunities and create side hustles that generate additional income. Additionally, investing in yourself through exploring new skills and networking can help you grow professionally as well as financially. And it's really interesting. I have several friends and colleagues that are doing this very thing. One in particular is a professor at a university. So she teaches full time, but she also is a clinical psychologist, has a PhD, and she has her own practice in which she helps women who suffer from burnout. That's her passion, to help those women. So she's still pursuing her passion while having her day job. And then also, if you think about it, it's a multiple sources of income as well, which is a good thing. Another limiting belief that I hear is no matter what I do, I can't get ahead. And although it may feel like you're stuck and will never get ahead, there are some steps that you can take to make progress. The key is to focus on setting achievable goals and working towards them in a measured and systematic way. Start by making a list of smaller objectives that can be achieved within a certain time frame, such as paying off one debt or saving money or for an emergency fund. Then once those goals have been met, larger goals such as buying a home or buying, a second home or starting a business can become more achievable. In addition, having reliable sources of income and budgeting carefully can help ensure that you have financial success and financial security in the long run. It's also beneficial to identify areas where you can improve, such as increasing your knowledge or skills related to your field. Taking advantage of available resources, such as online courses, books, seminars, as well as workshops, can help you gain valuable insights that will give you an edge over competitors. Also, networking, don't forget networking with other professionals in the industry. And by doing that, it provides you with additional insights into potential opportunities, and it can introduce you to people who may be able to open doors for you. Finally, it's important to remain positive and resilient in order to keep moving forward, despite any setbacks or frustrations that you encounter along the way. Another common limiting belief that I hear is, if it wasn't for my divorce, I'd be in a better financial situation. Yes, divorce can be difficult and emotionally draining, and it often affects one's finances. Unfortunately, the financial impact of divorce on women is much greater typically than it is for men, because nowadays women are making more money. We're paying alimony as well as child support. We're also having to relinquish some assets to our former spouses or face other economic setbacks. This decreased income with increased expenses can further affect our ability to build wealth and save for retirement. The key to those going through a divorce is to stay organized and to seek professional advice whenever possible. Working with an attorney that specializes in family law, as well as a qualified financial planner, can help ensure that all of the legal issues, as well as settlement options and long-term finances, are handled appropriately. Another thing I want to mention about divorce is it's also important to practice forgiveness. I know during this time, it is a highly emotional situation. And it's easy to find fault and to blame. But the key is, forgiveness is a key step to moving forward in your financial future, because it frees up that energy. If you're in the energy of resentment, then your energy is stuck. So by practicing forgiveness, that frees up that energy so that it can flow and bring in the prosperity and abundance that you are wanting in your life. And that's so key. One of the other limiting beliefs, another common limiting beliefs that I hear, especially from women business owners, is I can't raise my prices because I may lose clients. Have you ever said that? It's not uncommon to be hesitant about raising our prices because a lot of us believe that, if we do that, if we do raise our prices, then we're going to lose clients. But this type of belief is really rooted in self-worth. It can be very limiting and also damaging, because it may prevent us from recognizing and taking advantage of our opportunities for growth. While it may feel safer to stay in your comfort zone and avoid potential loss of clients, but this mindset can actually have more negative consequences in the long run. When you choose not to raise your prices due to fear, then you're essentially choosing to sacrifice your own income potential, because in order to pay the professionals that you value or want to take advantage of their services, you need to be able to make money yourself. Not only does it mean that you would be missing out on lucrative opportunities to bring your gifts into the world in a bigger, bolder way, but it also sends the message that you don't value your work, your own work or services enough to ask for what you're worth. So in order to break free from any limiting beliefs around self-worth, it's important for you to recognize that the true value of your services, and to take the steps towards pricing them accordingly. Now that hopefully you've kind of identified if any of these limiting beliefs resonate with you or some others may have come up, then there are 3 keys to achieving financial success or the financial freedom that you desire once you've identified those limiting beliefs and you are actively working towards shifting them. So the first key to achieving financial success is to develop a growth mindset. And by having a growth mindset around finances it's key to achieving financial success. A growth mindset involves believing that your abilities and your potential can be developed through dedication, putting in the work, rather than being limited by existing circumstances or abilities. To develop this type of attitude or this mindset, you should focus on setting achievable goals for yourself and breaking these goals down into smaller, more manageable tasks. And I also want to mention, I actually recorded an episode recently about the 5 types of mindsets that you want to have for long-term success. And if you haven't watched that episode, then you might want to go back and watch it, because growth is one of those mindsets. And I go into a little bit deeper in that particular episode. Now, it's also important that you reward yourself for your progress, because this will help you to stay motivated and to keep you working towards your objectives. And another important component of developing a growth mindset around your finances is learning from mistakes. When it comes to money, mistakes are inevitable. I'm sure we've all made them, right? However, it's important to remember that with these experiences, that they can be used as stepping stones to better one's financial situation in the future. We learn from our mistakes. By reflecting on errors and understanding the underlying causes of why things may have gone wrong, you'll be more prepared to make sound financial decisions going forward. The second key to achieving financial success is make money decisions with confidence. Gaining confidence in making your money decisions is an essential part of being financially successful. To do this, you must first understand your own goals, your personal goals, as well as your financial situation. This includes being honest, being brutally honest about existing debt and income, as well as assessing your spending habits and to identify areas where you may need to change or areas that you need to course correct. So in addition, you should also research various options available when it comes to making investment decisions, as well as creating savings plans. This will provide you with a better understanding of the pros and cons associated with each potential strategy. With a comprehensive understanding of your current finances, you can start developing a plan for reaching your goals. The third key to achieving financial success is to find mentors who will help guide you on your journey. Finding mentors who can help guide you on your journey towards financial success is a great way to stay motivated and accountable while making financial decisions. It's beneficial to seek out experienced professionals such as financial advisors or accountants who have the expertise and knowledge to provide advice and guidance that's tailored to your specific goals. In addition, connecting with peers or family members who have gone through similar experiences and are now successful may also be extremely helpful. These trusted sources can provide insight into managing your personal finances, as well as providing support during tough times that may arise along the way. And by having open conversations about struggles or successes in regards to money matters, you can gain further understanding of how to best navigate your finances. So in order to find the right mentor or the right support, you want to start by clearly identifying what you're looking for in terms of advice and support. And by finding mentors who are willing to take the time and effort in helping others succeed financially, and you will be able to be more confident, make more confident money decisions while staying on track with your long-term wealth building plans. Ultimately, having success, having access to trustworthy resources and knowledge from those who understand personal finance, it will set you up for greater success in the future. Overcoming limiting beliefs about money and personal finances is possible with the right guidance and support. By developing a comprehensive understanding of your current financial situation, you can start to build a plan for reaching your goals that is realistic and achievable. In addition, finding mentors that are experienced in this area will provide invaluable insights into how you can make informed decisions while staying motivated on your journey towards success. With practice over time, these steps will help you cultivate a greater confidence when it comes to managing your finances, which will ultimately put you on the path towards long-term wealth and long-term wealth building plan. To recap, I want to share, I actually shared some practical steps to breaking common limiting beliefs so that you can gain the confidence and knowledge you need to take control of your financial future. Number one, we talked about why we need to overcome those limiting beliefs and how they're holding us back. We also talked about the common beliefs that I hear from purpose-driven women and how to shift those. And then lastly, we talked about the 3 keys to achieving long-term financial success. So at this point, I'd love to have you take some time to reflect on your current relationship with money and ask yourself these 3 questions to help give you clarity and motivate you into action. Number 1, ask yourself, what are the limiting beliefs that I hold around achieving financial success? Number 2, how can I develop a positive attitude to stay motivated on my journey toward financial freedom? And lastly, what action steps can I take today that will help move me closer to reaching my desired outcome? I'd like to offer you 2 free gifts that will help you take this learning even further. The first gift is for you. If you would like to learn more about your current relationship with money, then I invite you to take my free money type quiz. It's an easy way for you to understand your current relationship with money and what might be holding you back from taking action. It takes 5 minutes to complete, and it can change your life. The second gift is for you. If you are ready to prepare ready to outline a mini plan that can help you overcome your challenging patterns and blocks and help you identify the next steps towards building an empowered relationship with money, then I invite you to apply for a complimentary money power breakthrough call with me. In order to take advantage of either of these gifts, then you just go to PamelaPlick.com/thank you. And that's PamelaPlick.com/thank you. And once you've gotten your free gift, then check out my other tools and resources that are available to help you start unlocking your financial freedom and setting yourself up for long-term success. In closing, I'd like to leave you with this thought. The first step to overcoming limiting beliefs is to acknowledge them and be honest about what stands between you and your desired outcome. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Until next time, remember, you can rise to your money power.